Ladies and gentlemen, I'm deeply honored to address this distinguished gathering at the National Conference on Steel in Infrastructure, organized by the Metalogic PMS and supported by the Ministry of Steel. The steel industry has been one of the bulwarks of India's rapid infrastructural developmental story. With the Indian government targeting a $5 trillion economy by the coming years, this is one industry whose fortunes certainly look bright despite the recent COVID pandemic turbulence. The multifarious applications of this metal makes it one of the core areas of our economy, from being an employment generator, employing approximately 5 lakh people and 20 lakh people indirectly, to becoming the second largest steel producer in the world with a ramped up capacity of 160 MTPA, million tons per annum in 2024. The industry's growth is certainly a testament to India's growing Atmanirbharta. As India transcends from her Amrit Kal to her Shatabdi Kal, our sector too is poised to play a pivotal role in realizing Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji's dream of developing a Viksit Bharat. To fulfill this dream, we have to adopt a collaborative approach to not only optimize resource utilization, but also to foster inclusivity across the steel industry spectrum. I'm certain that by leveraging the collective expertise and capabilities of all stakeholders, we can deliver high-quality infrastructure solutions that resonate with our national developmental objectives. Recently, under the leadership of the Prime Minister, inauguration and foundation stones have been laid for 15 airports, 120 national highways, and more than 2,000 railway infrastructure projects. And believe me, this is just the beginning. We have many upcoming projects, including border roads, freight corridors, ports, highways, airports, which will require our industry's attention to construct robust infrastructure frameworks that facilitate seamless connectivity and propel our economic growth. As we embark on various mass transit projects, including high-speed rails and integrated bus stands, I would also like to urge all industry players to explore diverse participation models, such as public-private partnerships. And by fostering collaboration between the public and private sectors, we can unlock synergies and expedite the implementation of transformative infrastructure projects. In addition to this, steel also holds immense potential in supporting various government schemes aimed at promoting inclusive development. From Housing for All to Swachh Bharat Abhiyan and Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, steel plays a crucial role in building basic to advanced structures that cater to diverse needs of our populace. While the growth in the last 10 years has been phenomenal, there is still an urgent need for a large-scale improvement in steel consumption in the country. I'm happy to share that over the past few years, some steel companies have taken the lead in opening numerous distribution centers at the district and block levels. I hope these numbers will increase soon and result in establishing many more distributing arterial networks, and also ensure that the steel companies see that their products of mass consumption are easily available in the remotest part of the country at the most affordable prices. Additionally, as a ministry, we are in constant discussions with the Ministry of Coal and other agencies to ensure that domestic coal is provided to the sector. We are advocating the industry to set up slurry pipelines to reduce their cost of material movement, and have been engaging with the Ministry of Railways, the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways of India, ports and customs, to expedite the solutions for quicker movement of raw material and finished goods for the steel sector. As we move ahead combating these challenges, our focus has also been on transitioning towards green steel. For this, the steel scrap recycling policy has been put in place to enhance the availability of domestically generated scrap. 13 task forces have been formulated aimed at defining, utilizing, and providing support for green steel. Recently, as a nation, we got our first green hydrogen plant in the stainless steel sector. Such initiatives, I believe, will be an inspiration for all of us. The need of the hour, therefore, is for us stakeholders to come together to build a globally competitive as well as sustainable steel industry. As we continue to push the boundaries of construction and design, the role of steel in shaping the future of infrastructure becomes even more critical. I believe that the integration of smart technologies with steel structures is another exciting frontier that we should all explore. And as we strive to build the foundations of tomorrow, steel remains at the forefront, enabling us to reach new heights and shape the skylines of the future with confidence and creativity today. We need to invest in R&D to promote product innovations and design applications. Overall, the steel sector is an imperative for driving sustainable development and fostering economic prosperity. As we chart a course towards a brighter and more resilient future, let us remain steadfast in our commitment to harness the full potential of steel to build a nation that is prosperous, inclusive, and sustainable. I'm confident that the discussions taking place at the conference will help in identifying key milestones that we need to achieve over the next decades, along with the regulatory support that the industry will require in the days to come. It's been a pleasure being present with all of you, and thank you so much for having me. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.